What's up, you guys? Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections on another new construction house today. It's crazy windy today, so I'm going to take you around the house, show you a couple of things, and I'll probably just do some voiceover later. So come check it out. So you can see right here that they have sealed around the hose bib and around the water main here, albeit they haven't done a very good job because it's cracking. And I really wish they would seal the pipe to the wall and not the insulation and tape, because this is going to fail every time. But keep in mind that that's there because that's going to come into play a little bit later. Now let's go down there. Here we've got an expansion joint over here, and you can see they sealed up the expansion joint, but if you look up here, they missed the sealant on this part of the expansion joint. So we have no sealant right there at all. All right, let's get some better audio going. So as we go back here on the side of the house, we can see some windows that have this kind of purple discoloration. This is an indication of a failed thermal seal or a failed low-E coating. Either way, something's going on with these windows, and it isn't fixable. The glass just needs to be replaced. Looking back on this side over here, we can see that the drip edge never got fastened in place over here, and this is going to leave an opening where moisture, but also insects and vermin can get in the house. So we look down here and we have another hose bib here, and this one doesn't have any sealant on it whatsoever. And so, the one on the other side, it was sealed up, albeit they did seal the insulation of the wall over there, but this one has no sealant at all. Now I was over here on this side of the house earlier, and I had the heat running inside the house, and well, the condenser fan was running. So that indicates to me that we're dealing with a heat pump. I'm gonna look in there and see if I can see the reversing valve and verify that. All right, if we look in here, yeah, we definitely see a reversing valve right there. And so that means that we definitely have a heat pump. So why is that significant? Well, getting out of the wind for a second, that is significant because two things are happening at the thermostats. One, the upstairs thermostat is working the downstairs. I haven't checked the downstairs thermostat to see if it's working the upstairs, but it probably is. Two, the thermostats are not for a heat pump. They do not have an emergency heat setting. So they got the wrong thermostats on this house, and they're wired up improperly. And so we're gonna put all that stuff in the report and have them come out here and correct all that, because if they don't, these folks are gonna end up having problems. Seems I can't walk a roof these days without seeing at least a little bit of this. Luckily, this is the only one I can find on this roof. Hopefully there's not some hiding from me. I did, however, find this piece of siding here with some exposed nails and some unpainted drip edge flashing here, and the siding itself hasn't been painted. Now I'm inside the house and I'm running the air conditioner. I want to see about the thermostat issue and see what we're dealing with here. So you can see, let me turn the camera around here and show you. This is the downstairs thermostat. You can see I have it set to 65 and it is on cool. And this shows you that there's no emergency heat setting. So this already isn't the right thermostat, but it is on cool. The downstairs thermostat is 65. And if we look at some of these downstairs supply registers, you'd see that we don't have any air coming out through them. But if we go upstairs, here's another one. No air. Okay, let's go upstairs. Now you see the thermostat up here. It is off. You can see I have it off. And so if we go and we start looking at some supply registers up here, look what we have. Cool air. And over here. So the upstairs thermostat works the downstairs, and the downstairs thermostat works the upstairs, and they're both the wrong thermostats. Now I just got through inspecting all the bathrooms upstairs. There was 2 bathtubs, 3 sinks, 2 toilets, and whenever I started draining everything, one of the toilets started bubbling up, and I thought, that's an indication of either poor venting or stopped up plumbing. So as soon as I was done, I ran down here to take a look at some of the showers downstairs, and here's what I found. All this gunk came up out of the shower. Now this was filled with water whenever I came through here, but obviously it has drained down a little bit since. But we have this one, and then there's one more. Same thing was going on right here. As you can see, all of this muck coming out of the drain. Now, thankfully, nobody lives here just yet, because number one, that would probably smell really bad. And number two, the second somebody moves in here, they're gonna start taking showers, doing laundry, doing loads of dishes, running all kinds of water through this house, flushing the toilets many times. And before you know it, that sewer line headed out towards the street's gonna back up into their shower with raw sewage. And that'd be terrible to deal with after you move in. So I'm so glad they had me out here today to identify this problem, get it fixed, and that way they don't have to deal with it whenever they move in. All right, you guys, that's not all I found, but it's all I'm going to show you in this video because I got to get back to work. Give me a call so I can inspect your next house. Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. Catch you on the next one. Bye now.